Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to see how to operate the scientific calculator in very easy steps. This is going to be a very straightforward method for students or professionals who use a calculator and are struggling to get used to it. So first we have to press this on button. Once we press it, 0 by default will come. Then first I will tell you how to do some basic calculations. So let's assume that I need to find sine 90 degree. Sine 90 degree, we all know the value of sine 90 degree is 1. So let's see. Okay, so when we studied we thought it was 1, but now it's showing 0.89 value. So 1 is just an approximation. Okay, now let's see the value of cos 45. It's 0.85 something. So basically we have to press this button, the sine button. It will be in the 4th row, and this third button, from the last third button, or from, if you want to say from the first, it's the fourth button. We have to press it, and any value we can do it. This will be very useful for students who are studying engineering. These calculators are very useful. We can also use a logbook, but it's somewhat difficult, and those days are gone. Now these calculators are the modern thing. So we see the value of sine 78 as 0.51. So the same rule applies to sine, cos and tan and all the angles. So you may ask a question, cosecant is not here, secant is not here, cot is not here, but mathematically there's a rule that the inverses of these are cosecant, secant and cot. I am telling this for those who don't know. So we can find a square root also. There's a little button here, 1 2 3, third row, second button. You have to press it, and it will basically find the square root of any number, even if it is a 6 digit or 7 digit number. Okay, I will put the square. First let's check if it's showing the correct answer. Let's put the square root of 25 and 5. So it's correct. Now let's put the square root of 78, 88.83 something, and now let's put square root of some big number. See, it's calculating it very effectively. Now let's move on to the next thing. So in physics calculations or chemistry calculations, in the higher secondary schools or even sometimes college, they will ask to put calculations in terms of 10 power x, like 10 power 5 or 10 power 10. So when we do that, calculators are not allowed, but when we are practicing at home, it will be very useful if you use a calculator. Now we have to, let's take some decimal value, 2.5 into, let's put some value for 10 power, no, see, 2 times x are coming, so we should put only 1 time x, so we should delete this. See, when we see here, there's a x means multiplication symbol. For those who are studying mathematics will know this rule. Into 10 power something, let's say 10 power 5. So don't assume this as 105. 5 should be a little bit above 10 according to the mathematical rule, but these calculators are not designed like that, so don't get confused while inputting some integer. See, 2 lakh 250,000 like that, something. It's some value it's showing. And now let's put a bigger calculation. The calculators are designed for this big calculation only. All the calculations I put are like very very simple things, like even a common human, average human can do it, but the calculations which I am about to do now are very difficult, and the average human cannot do these calculations. That's why these calculators were basically invented. Sine 95 something, I'm just going to put tan 52, and wait, let me think. Root of 55 plus root of 89 plus log 55 plus x inverse, I don't know what that is, and that's all. Let's just see the value. See, it literally took like a second for all those calculations. This is the power of the scientific calculator. This is the value 13.22 or something like that. So there are also other options in this calculator. You have to press alpha. There's something mode. We have to press mode, and then we have to put in compound, or it's something related to the education. I don't know what that is. CMPLX. So those are the different modes we are dealing with. So those modes will differ depending on the type of thing you are studying. So it's better to see what you are studying and then press the mode, and then press the if here 1 means you have to press 1. Everyone knows that, just I'm telling. And then that's all. These calculators, they have more, you can see more things. So if this video goes well and I get like maybe 100 likes or 200 likes, okay, let's keep it 100 likes, I will put another video describing and giving a more detailed thing about all these buttons in the sense all these logics, not logic, I don't know what to say, all these how to use this in a more advanced and complicated way. Thank you for watching. Please share this video to your friends who don't know how to use a scientific calculator. Thank you.